your girl Kayle, back at again with another banger. And today I'm going to be washing my car, getting myself together, and going to an art museum with my sister. Now my mom wants to do seasonings, like put it in like the what's the name. Yes, I look a little crazy, and what a good type of crazy. But today we are just starting off. That's our morning. I didn't get to do all the stuff that I want to do. But yeah, come spend a day with me. Now guys, I know y'all guys are wondering why you guys can't hear me. It's because it was very loud when I was talking, and I didn't realize until going back on this video. So yes, indeed, I am lowering it out, but I was mostly talking about getting a bucket for my car so I can wash it by hand. Now guys, I was washing my car thinking it would have been sweet, chill, and that nothing crazy would have come off. I was wrong. I was wiping, cleaning it off until I flipped the rag and I was like, ooh, that is nasty. And guys, I also took off my glove because I realized this is my car, and yeah, I'm not going to be afraid of getting my hands dirty with my car. So yeah, I just wanted to, show my car that I really loved it. I'm not scared of you. And yeah. And I am back. I almost literally forgot to record because I almost forgot about you guys. But yeah, I'm putting on some face mask, I cleanse the face. Oh, that's already drying. Give me up. 1 o'clock. And I'm gonna set a timer for 30 minutes. Okay, see you guys till then. I know I said I'll be back, but I am hungry and I look a hot mess. Still, always glitter and glam all the time. This is me on a regular basis. I'm gonna make sweet peppers. This is the last one and I'm gonna use it. Sweet pepper pancakes. Because last time I tried to make them, it's not looking good. It wasn't even tasting because it was like I don't know what kind of pancake mix, but it wasn't the right one. Wow, it looks so weird. It is going to be a 2-hour ride with my sister. I want to make sure, like, let me know if y'all rocking with this yellow hoodie, because I don't know. Now I gotta like do my edges, because girl. Okay, since I'm done my edges, y'all already know what time it is. I'm gonna ask my sister, you know, if she's ready. But first, I'm putting on some lotion and then I'm gonna dip. Okay, and I'm done. Okay, and yeah, I'll see you guys there. Bye. Guys, when we first started driving, it was so beautiful outside. Like, the sun was glowing, everything was so chill, like it was so beautiful outside. Not gonna lie, when we first hit that 1 hour, it was just so chill. Like, it was just very like beautiful. I don't know how to describe it, but it was like you're in a movie type vibe. And I was just looking at the trees because how they were like beautiful, and it was just like very autumn, fall, very beautiful out. And at first we thought we was going to Baltimore, but no, we was going to Washington DC. But we realized after the fact, and we were just like, okay, it is what it is. Also, we were going to Washington DC for my sister's friend painting, you know, supporting him. And I'm not gonna lie, I did take a nap, and when I woke up, I just started recording myself, because yeah, I don't know what I was doing, but I just wanted to get that. Guys, when I tell you Washington DC is so clean, not saying there's not a clean part in Washington DC, but this part was so beautiful. Me and my sister were just talking, and we were just like, yeah, when we get older, we're moving down here. I was like, yeah, because the houses look so pretty, so organized, so clean. It was just like, I want them houses and I want to live down here. I mostly was talking about how I love the season on it and just how everything looks so unreal. I tell you, it was so clean. I just love it down in Washington, D.C. And I even, when we were driving, I even saw like this park, and it was so clean until we saw the tree, and we were like, oop. So we were like down the street, and I also saw like another cool building that I really liked, and we finally made it to our destination. They even had like a really cool door that we never seen before. Like, I don't know. Also, his family was there to support him, so I am going to be blurring out the video for their protection because I also don't know them personally. And when we turned that corner, let me tell you, it was so fancy and it was just so clean. And as we were opening the door, we walked in and we saw the amazing pictures that he drew. Mind you, this guy is 18 years old. Props to him. And by the way, these are his drawings made by hand. And my sister also wanted me to take pictures for her to show her support. And if you want to see more about him, this is his whole life and how he started. We also met him while we were in the art museum, and he told us to go upstairs to like explore more. And yes, I'm also covering his face for protection because I also don't know him, and I also am respecting people's boundaries because I don't know if they want to get recorded or not, but you know. The view was also amazing, 10 out of 10, and I just really love it down here. It was just very clean, very like soft, very open-minded, I don't know, but the view was amazing. But I stopped recording because it was very high up. It was a lot of crops, plants, it was just so beautiful. Here's the food and drinks. Now, I couldn't eat the food because it was meat, and I'm a vegetarian, just to let you guys know, if you guys never know. Actually, I need to do a video where I can like introduce myself fully because, yeah. Now, here's the kicker. I did not know I picked this spicy jalapeno drink. Mind you, these are non-alcoholic, but it was very good with ice with it. Okay, so we wanted to go upstairs, but there was a little problem. There was an elevator that was not done, and me and my sister did not trust that elevator at all. So she was just trying to press the button to go to a different one, but I guess the elevators don't like us, so we had to go on that elevator. It was safe though, it was just not done on the inside. But guys, when we arrived on the top again, it was so pretty. I am so glad I got this on video, and I'm so glad I brought y'all on with me. But we became, like, my sister friend became so hyped. He was like, yo, we gotta take some pictures. We gotta take some pictures to my sister. And they took some pictures while I vlogged. Okay guys, this is me up on some building that is very beautiful in Washington DC, and yes guys, it is amazing. I love the view. Washington DC is so clean. I love it. Like, bro, like it's like so clean, and like it feels like home. Like it reminds me of Philly a little bit, but not really, just like a little bit, but like a very, very clean side. Not gonna lie, I'm a little cold. But yeah, I was editing, and then I realized like, yo, I'm not done my stuff. So here's me still continuing recording, and yeah, like it's basically what it is. Yeah, I really love the view. It's very like good, and you get to like see inside like of the buildings. Houses here are so freaking cute. I'm moving here. I'm definitely moving here. Like,
guys, yeah. We are finally leaving, and I'm gonna get my Chipotle.
Happy, 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 happy.
When we were walking, we also saw how beautiful the sidewalks were, and my sister asked me to take her pictures, and I said, yeah, sure. And I took her pictures. We laughed, we joked, we had a good time, and my cousin even called, and we checked up on her, and we went to go get some food. Now at first we were very confused until we saw like all like the other food items, and we still didn't know like where Chipotle were, so we were just like, okay, we're confused. But then a nice guy came up and said, hey, do you need any help? And we told him the problem, and he was just giving us options until I found like Chipotle. We laughed about it though.
Oh yeah, YouTube channel.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Doing it in sorry.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
you.
Good night.
Yep, that was very nice. That was very nice.
I'm so cool.
Now it was so beautiful. When we walked in, it was like, I don't know, like all these like designs of the restaurants, and we were looking for like Chipotle, and we realized like it was outside. And not gonna lie, it was kind of hard finding the door for Chipotle, but we found it eventually. And guys, when I was in that store, everyone was looking at me. I was hella anxious, I'm not gonna lie. But I ended up getting my food, and we ended up leaving.
I realized I didn't read between the lines, oh. And I ain't blind, had to open up my eyes to see it all.